Those frustrated with TARC3 had a chance to hear from the company tonight about stranded riders and no-shows.
WDRB's Joel Skipper brings us TARC's explanation. Joel?
A lack of drivers is what the company says is to blame for the delay in pickups, but riders say something needs to be done fast so they can get on with their lives.
We're, as a city, not doing a good job in taking care of them, and it's really unacceptable.
Metro Council President David James Tuesday night saying the city has been dropping the ball when it comes to how disabled and elderly residents get to appointments and around town, specifically with TARC3. A lack of drivers is causing delays along TARC routes. Some people with reservations never even picked up or dropped off in wrong locations.
I think it's really concerning and making it difficult for some of the most vulnerable in our community to do the things that they need to do.
Several TARC riders gathered in the back of council chambers during Tuesday's Public Works meeting, many with signs saying a change needs to be made quickly.
People just being left stranded.
A more subdued approach to previous protests. Many riders, like George Mays Jr., rely on TARC to get them to medical appointments.
I have to travel because I'm on the outside area of the TARC bus, so I have to go to the Goodwill.
Denise Irvin says she's recently noticed more stops on time.
And it was bad, it was. But for me, and sure a lot of other people, it's gotten better.
TARC3 says most of the missed trips are on the weekends. The company says because of reduced routes and COVID, it was unable to retain half its drivers from last year. TARC has been offering $500 referral bonuses and $1,000 sign-on bonuses for drivers at a rate of $15 an hour.
If we wanted to get back up to those, the trips that we were providing prior to COVID, and if the demand gets there, we need to hire about 42 new people.
TARC says it received 37 driver applications last week.
We certainly want to work on all the ways that we can better communicate, both with our riders as well as our employees.
It is a hardship when people that have a disability have to depend on that service, and then sometimes they can get where they're going and sometimes they can't.
TARC3 now working on an opt-in program with Uber to lessen wait times and work better with reservations. Public Works has requested a progress update from TARC at its next meeting, August 3rd. Joel Skipper, WDRB News.